What you have planned for tonight, anyway? I'll let you start the stream first.
What? And I click back into Valheim, and it does this weird opacity thing when we're clicked out of the window. And actually,
Oh yeah.
me and Jordan were having a funny little go with that last night. We were out hunting serpents, and Alex was playing a horror game in the seat next to us, and like it was like loud and screaming and stuff. So I ended up having to keep muting my mic from the Discord. And every time I would click into the Discord and out of the window, something would happen, be it a serpent or something. And then every time I click back in, even if I was holding fast to the mast, you'd like do a single punch. So just before I'd go to talk, you'd see me like hit the mast once and then make a sentence. And then
I got a pro tip.
Yeah.
Pro tip, when switching windows with Valheim open, right-click the window first instead of left-clicking, and then you won't just randomly punch smack your shit.
Huh. Well,
That's all you gotta do.
Interesting. Because I couldn't find a way to use the hotkeys to mute my Discord before, like, if I was active in the Valheim window, even if I used the correct keyboard shortcut.
Yeah.
So it was in a weird world, but we started making the jokes that the serpents show up when it's stormy and it's nighttime and you're clicked out of the window and not paying attention.
That's only when they'll show up.
Hey, I'll send you a link, my guy.
Who that? Do I know them?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, okay.
Someone that you know of before, they said they kind of wanted to remain anonymous until they felt comfortable, so respecting that. But someone you've met before, I'm sure.
Probably. So, what's the actual plan for tonight? What are we doing? What are we gonna kill?
What is our plan for tonight? Because last stream was titled Scrammy's Bone Mass. And that
didn't go super well.
It didn't go according to plan, no.
So what to kill, what to do? I wouldn't mind poking around the mountains a bit, or...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too.
I don't know, are you... what are you up to at this point? Like, you got some silver and stuff. Like, what's your next goal?
As with all of these games that I play, it's his Bone Max. Yeah! Bone Mass. It's the name of the third boss in this game. That was him asking in the chat there.
Yeah, I see. Your Twitch up.
Nice. Appreciate that. Got a nifty little green screen going, if you notice.
Is that what you're doing over there?
Yeah. My face looks strange. But that's interesting. How does it look out there for you guys? Anyway, my one of my worlds is open there, Scramps.
What are you up to in that world? I see you with your fancy comfort.
With my fancy cut, you can't get much more comfortable than that.
But he's got the comfy pad.
Like literally, you can only get one more comfort than I'm getting right now, and that's with a lock sprug that I'm missing.
So what is it that you have going in there to get it up that high? Mine only goes to like 8 or something.
Shelter is 2, a banner, a hearth is 2, the dragon bed is 2, the brazier counts for a random 1, and that's where you get to use some of the chains. This maypole, you can't craft, you can't move it. So
so you just build a house around that.
100%. And the dragon throne and some furniture upstairs.
Oh shit. I probably should have gotten in my world real quick just to like check my food situation. I need food. Shit, I'll be right back.
No worries. I mean, we're never in that big of a rush in this game.
No, I mean, that's kind of the part of this game. It's just, you can't rush anything.
Joey will be on after 8. He said, yeah, I guess if you're still around. And I was like, I have no reason to think that we won't still be here.
I mean, stream starts at 7, you'll be on after 8. No, we won't be there then. Valheim, whoever plays Valheim for more than an hour at a time.
I've been able to pick it up for 20-minute increments throughout today, which was interesting. You don't often, but I had things to do before I screwed off for tonight, you know?
All right, let me grab some food, and I will see you shortly.
Nice. So I did die in the mountains in my main world just earlier today when I was doing one of my short little periods, and I got roped into, because of course traversing the mountains, you lost your cape and all that stuff. You're in, hot water. Had to craft potions, and then got chased out by drakes because I didn't have a bow, and then it was a whole thing because I died right at the border of the plains, which is the only thing that kind of kills me by surprise. And all of a sudden there was a mosquito and a goblins and then wolves and drakes all at the same time, and I was like, well, I guess I'll die.
Yep, that's it. You're done now.
Tried to shield it as best I could, but it was not good. Which leads me to question, how strong are the goblins, the fuelings?
I heard they're pretty strong, but they're not something to be really scared of if you got a half-decent shield.
Okay.
What's that shield you got now? Do you got Joey's shield already?
Mm-mm.
That one looks silver.
Yeah, made this myself.
Ooh.
Tis silver. And it's easy to miss the customization options when you're crafting a shield or something like that, but you have your different styles or whatever.
Block power on it.
95 or 100.
Ooh, that's better than mine.
80. Sorry, it's only 90 and 95 for liars.
Just a touch under mine.
Yeah.
I got some snacks. I'm running out of meat, man. What happened?
I could have upgraded it to the moon, but maybe this time we do actually go out hunting serpents. Especially if there's a few of us, you know?
I mean, I'd go for a little serpent killing, because I can't upgrade this shield yet. I need to upgrade my forge, but I'm gonna need a butt ton of serpent scales, and it's only level 1.
Is that the component that's used to upgrade that shield?
Yeah, you need serpent scales and iron, I believe.
Okay, that's doable. Because we got our harpoon.
Oh, yeah? How'd you make the harpoon? Is that silver as well?
No. We boarded one of the Leviathans. Me and Jordan.
What do you mean, boarded a Leviathan?
It's like a passive sea creature that's this enormous island-looking thing, and you mine him. Yeah!
How have I never seen this?
You were putting a bed together with your dad there when we ran into it with Andy on stream and stuff. And the one that we went back to in Jordan's world still had Andy's tombstone kind of floating out in the water because we aborted it on a choppy day and didn't get back to the boat fast enough-ish.
Oh, that's so interesting. I really want to see one of those. Can we go explore the ocean, Mitch?
Sounds like fun. And I feel like we would run into more of them if we had several people and we're trying to make it more difficult for us.
Oh, how about this? How about this for our stream goal today? Because, I mean, realistically, the ocean is something that we can deal with. How about we find the edge of the world, man? Do you want to just, go straight towards the edge of the map on your world?
Can you sail over it? Or is it an invisible wall?
You can totally... I'm almost 100% sure you can fall off that edge.
How fast can you turn?
Yeah, I think what you should do is if you're planning on sailing straight at the edge, at least stash your shit in the bank before you try it. Because, imagine trying to get your tombstone back from the literal edge of the planet.
Oh my god.
I forgot I was cooking meat. And now I
unnecessary.
Oh, that's so stupid. I just burned 6 meat. That's great, thank you. Needed more coal.
So you're not... You're not in my world yet. Okay. I had to go back to my main one.
That's what I mean. We can sail towards the edge of the world, Mitch. Think about all the unexplored area that you have left behind.
Yeah, but I have such a more conservative, sensible plan for exploring some of that.
I say fucking ramming speed directly towards the edge.
Just go for it. For science. See what happens.
I mean, because, you gotta know. Maybe that's just me. Alright, so I got some of that fancy Joey food. And I've got... Oh, man, I don't have a third food option besides, like, honey or berries or something. Ugh.
So, common surname. I think that's Mr. Wizard, I'm, like, mostly sure. And, that makes his name here really funny. And I didn't really appreciate it at first glance when he popped in. I get it.
I mean, I could eat carrots, but they're 15-15. That's garbage.
You may as well put them in a stew.
It's going to be honey. I'm going to have to take some honey for my third food option.
I made an interesting... if you look on the stream, I kind of did a thing in our swamp little house.
What's going on there? Is that multiple portals? Is that what I'm looking at?
It's two different portals, and not putting one outside where you most certainly should have. So I put it in front of the workbench because that's where we kind of had room. I can still use the workbench.
Of course you can.
You can make things in another dimension. I didn't test that you could use the workbench. It leads to the mountains, and doing it outside, I was wet going into the mountains, and you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, that is a bad time.
You're like, what do you mean it's raining in the mountains? And
you get immediate freeze damage.
And what was funny, what ended up happening, is that even though I was dry in here, outside it was raining in the swamp. When you go through a portal, you bring a little bit of the weather with you.
Oh, so, really?
Even though I was dry, I stepped out of the portal, and it was like raining for that split second when I was crossing the threshold and stuff, but yet it wasn't raining in the mountains.
Oh yeah, so that it's like the rain is coming through the portal behind you.
Kinda, yeah. So I ended up having to run in a little shelter, and was like, okay, just give me like 2 minutes so I could warm up.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to freeze to death out here.
So my little hack of bringing it inside actually did nothing. But it should have, in theory, alleviated the problem.
I need arrows. Come on, I gotta make some arrows real quick. I'll be along shortly.
Right. I got the
Especially if we're going hunt.
12 Days of Christmas here. Did you manage to snag some of that when it was out?
The what?
Kitty Vitty 12 Days of Christmas.
Nope.
And I've been kind of drinking one of those on stream every Friday. and that case has lived in my fridge since Christmas.
Hashtag Kitty Vitty Brewery. Put it on your stream tag. Maybe they'll sponsor you.
Well, I don't think it's encouraged to have a beer on stream. Usually I have it in a glass, but I was just lazy because I didn't think anyone was going to care, you know?
I know, like, for example, Ninja. I used to watch his stream all the time. He drinks beer at night, but you have to put a disclaimer saying that it's 18-plus audience. Like, you can't not say something.
Okay. There is an option that asks you if it's intended for a mature audience, and I say yes.
Yeah, please, because I curse too much for kids.
100%. And we're... so Dan Prowse, who you remember, of course, his Twitch account got banned because he hit his bong on stream, and they were like,
you can't.
Whoa, you can't do that.
The issue with that, so much him hitting the bong on stream, is that the stream is based out of the U.S., so U.S. doesn't have full legalization yet. So that is like illegal activity on camera, and they can't just have you doing that.
It's interesting.
You might be Canada, but like the audience isn't necessarily, right?
This is true. And also,
we talk about all the time on stream, and that's fine. You can talk about smoking weed, you can be stoned, but you can't just openly smoke weed on camera for the world to see.
Yeah, I mean, disclaimer: any marijuana you see is just oregano. We're just very passionate about herbs and spices. Yeah, I don't think I'm. It's enough to say that let's take a little break. I'm going for a freshie.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. It's just like old cartoons and shows used to do all the time before they could get away with shit like that, you know? Yeah. Just hint at it really hard, and it doesn't matter.
Some good stuff going on over here if you could see it. All implied.
Alright, I got some wood, I'm going to make some arrows, and I'll be alone. Sorry about the wait. I did have a food crisis. I think that's mostly because I've been playing so much in other people's worlds that I haven't really put any time or thought into making food.
Yeah. I believe that. So let's look into a long ship, shall we?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, if we're going to sail the high seas...
we may as well do it in style. And it's going to iron nails. I think if you have any fine wood on your way over.
I've got like 300. What do you need?
Definitely enough for a boat, which I think is 40. So it's a little steep.
One day, made a portal at my base, just like my exploring portal, and I took portal mats with me and literally just went looking for meadows and chopped down oak trees for like an hour and a half. As soon as you get full inventory and you can't walk anymore, pop a portal up, pop back to your world, throw it in a box, go back, portal down.
It's not like mining, where that shit can go through portals.
Yeah, you just fucking, it's easy to farm.
They're like, oh, encumber it up. Whatever.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take way too many wood arrows, because with this bow it should be good enough.
Especially if we're going maybe hunting serpents. It wouldn't go astray for an extra. Yeah, that's something I'll look into as well.
I also brought 92 poison arrows because I'm very curious to try them out on the serpent. Yes. You know, if you poison them and then they run, taking damage, right?
Yeah, but so the strategy is that they're gonna run the first time they get down in health, and then you kind of re-engage them and try and bring them towards shore, and the harpoon does damage over time as well. So you gotta be careful not to kill him too far out. Me and Jordan literally dragged one to shore, and we got his trophy.
What? You got one?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you give it to Joey?
The same day that Joey was like, hey, I got one of these today. Just like, damn it. Like,
he already had it?
Yeah, we're probably going to give it to him. I didn't mention to him that I have it yet. Because he'll probably want double for some symmetry. And we owe him a few, there you go.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to be able to give him one of those because he's having so much trouble.
You ask for so little that, you know.
Yeah. We'll give you this fancy stuff. Alright, I'm logging into your world now. Like, I'd love to try the fourth boss, but I also don't think we could ever try him because Bone Mass caused us way too much trouble.
Yeah. We also weren't exploiting his weakness.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I had silver arrows.
Okay.
I used all of my silver arrows. It didn't work. They were only doing like 20 or 30 damage a hit. You gotta keep on them is the thing. You can't spend too much time fighting the mobs. You gotta keep hitting.
Now that we know that he heals, it puts a different spin on it, doesn't it?
You really gotta keep on him. You can't let him just sit there and heal up.
Oh, what's up?
Whoop! Just ran up the back of your character and I was on your head.
Sure did. Hey,
yeah!
Hiya! Uncle Roger say sad hiya. I like that you can't access a chest at the same time, but you can use a workbench and forge, like as many of you that can fit, you know?
Yeah, that's good.
That's fun.
That's good.
Das ist gut.
That's good.
And,
so, you want to clear out spaces? We gotta find ourselves some serpents to go. Oh shit, that's right. You need to find one. How much did you want? You never even told me.
Oh, like, it turns out it was 30, not 40.
Alright, I'm gonna go get 30.
Oh.
I do like the convenience of how hot and fast you can just like.
Hey, it's Schmandy. Snanderdon. That Snanderdon is an excellent name that's up there with Scrammy too, in that it's so catchy. Yeah, be by later? That sounds good, Doc. That sounds good.
Now, 30 fine wood.
Hanging out with the
I gotta go kill some forest creatures. Running out around me.
Is Lily there now watching? If so, hey Lily. If not, Lily.
It does look like you're in outer space a little bit. He's got a point on that one. You carry like your actual webcam video on it?
Yeah. Yeah, do you like it, or is it getting old fast?
It's strangely transparent. You look like a ghost.
The opacity is too damn high. Which I mean, I could change it.
It's just like you yourself seem affected by the background. Are you green?
Yeah, I painted my body entirely green today. Are
you feeling
for
green?
Laughs. It's called Shrekking. All the kids are into it right now.
Alright, I got arrows. I got some fine wood. Here you go. I'm going to throw this fine wood at you. There you go. That's a little better.
That's a wee bit better. I had to auto-detect color as the color outside was changing from what I had. Well, it's sort of better. It's still doing it now. Shrekking, yeah. But the color in the room has changed because it's gotten darker outside from when the stream started.
Interesting.
That whole chest.
Alright, I'm gonna load up my little oil thing.
Oh my god, you mentioned earlier when you come back to the screen to left this click instead of the other one. I get you now. I get you now.
Yeah.
You block instead of chop the ship.
You got.
Oh. I somehow have enough fine wood. We're good to go.
I threw the fine wood at you. That's how you have it.
Perfect. I was a little embarrassed. Like, I'm on stream. I can't lie and say that. Just like, I don't know how that got there.
Yeah. You don't know how it got there, but I do.
Yeah, not that I would.
Hold on. I gotta load up some Pineapple Express, and we'll get started. So, do you have the nails already for this boat we're making?
I do.
And you got the fine wood, and you got the other things.
Yep, I got it all. If you...
So the question becomes, where do we set sail from, sir? Where shall we leave port?
Not far. Nice job. Cats.
Yeah, that sounded like cats.
100%. Whoa!
Alright, so I've got 1 hour and a half before I am required for raiding.
Hour and half?
1 hour and half.
I almost feel like should take some portal stuff. Because that's usually a good idea. Although we're not going to the end of the world. No, we're not. It's not going to be anything like that. We're just gonna see if we can run into some sweepets. So I revealed where my two different fourth boss are.
Damn, your map has a lot more sailing activity.
It's a lot of sailing, but that suits me just fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna...
I need a beer. Hold on.
Nice. That could be fun, sailing through there. But if I remember correctly, that was a pain. Didn't go
sailing through the Narrows. Now, with a long ship, that might be a little bit more difficult. But I am curious to drive one. I'm getting pretty good at sailing boats.
Yeah.
I'd like to try out a line ship.
So where I would like to take off from would be there.
Where?
I got it. I did ping it, but I'm looking at it on stream as well.
Do you got like a portal anywhere near that?
I do not.
So you're looking at going for a walk?
Yeah. Do you see my one little sail through?
All right, better idea. So what we do is we take the boat materials you have, we go south, we hit the water, and we go straight across, and then we little huff it, and then put the boat back. It's just a matter of break it down, build it again. That's nothing. Let's do it. We got the boat materials, we can do it.
Okay. Sounds like fun on a bone.
And follow you. Let's hit the water. So yeah, just build a little workbench outside. We'll like go smack a boat in the middle of the water.
This would
honestly, that'll have to be your next project. You're gonna have to make a dock.
But here is not the place.
No, north of your base would be a better place, but you got to make a dock.
Yarp.
Although you could make it here because you just turn left and go through that little narrows, and you can go anywhere.
I'm not above cutting it through the earth. Oh.
Let's see this fancy-looking boat.
Placing it in the water is, Oh.
No, we'll just step back. You can drop the boat. It doesn't matter. Like, step back on the shore and just plop it out in the water. You can build from pretty far away. Closer. There it is. Look, like that. Boom. That is a big-ass ship.
That is a big boat.
Okay, I'm excited. Let's go. And we got the perfect wind. Look at that fancy-looking red and yellow red and white sail.
How many chums can you fit on that?
This thing is schwanky. You could put like 10 of your buds on this, no issue. Check out the storage. What kind of storage situation are we looking at here?
It was 4 in the previous ship. It is, whoa, 18.
Oh shit, that's like a large chest.
Are you impressed? It's very generous.
I'm really glad because the other one was not so generous.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over this way a little bit.
Frequently full of Andy's gear.
But that's the thing now, because that's so big. You could literally take someone's almost their entire inventory and stash it in there. So someone dies in the water.
You can stuff an entire friend in that, yeah.
You can just jam your friend in the hold and bring it back to his new corpse.
4. Interesting.
All right, so we can hit
36.
somewhere around.
I never appreciated how many spots are in your actual inventory. There's 36.
Yes. Beautiful.
Doesn't feel like 36.
No.
But
always got your top bar full of shit that you can't really lay down, as well as like most of your bottom bar full of shit because you need armor. Coming in at ramming speeds?
Yeah, aren't you? But we're breaking it down, so don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Why not just give it a little bang off the rocks and chop chop? Oh, don't you dare run away. Stay here, boat! Oh shit. I'm gonna drown. Hold on. Let me get in it and sail it back in. Just breaking it down so we don't have those swim materials. Okay. Ready for this jump?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This will make it easier. Instead of sailing away, Just beach hard. Break it down till I fall through it. There we go.
Wow.
Man, this thing is... Oh, I got your ancient bark.
Blub, 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 blub.
I think I got all your things.
Okay.
Did I get all of it? Ancient bark, iron nails, pine wood.
Deer hide.
I didn't get deer hide. Do you have deer hide?
You know what's strange? I didn't get back leather strips from some of my other things as well.
Should've.
Oh, no, they're right there.
In the water.
Yep.
Now I got it. All right, we're good to go. Let's do it.
Nice.
What up, deer? How come you're not running away?
Yeah.
Ooh, raspberries. Ooh, more raspberries.
Ooh. Piece of... Ooh, some berries.
Love me some... Ooh, mushrooms. Eat those for some carrot soup. I have all those carrots. I can't do shit with them. I didn't think to collect red mushrooms because... Who cares? They're just red mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm in excess amount of carrots right now as well, because the turnip soup was so valuable that I left alone the carrots. I got too many carrots.
Yeah, I got like 50 or so carrots in my box, and nothing to cook them with. Not great on their own.
When I cut out the path going through the forest, going the other way, the mushrooms that still like to spawn, even though the dirt is like flattened and it's dirt, mushrooms still grow on the road.
Here, hold up for a second. I'm going to use Ike's there. It'll be back before we need it again. Boop, boop. Get the speed! Go, 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 go. Dude.
Making me go fast.
Oh, yeah, that feels good.
I
like that.
Yeah, I almost activated every 20 minutes on the 20 minutes.
Look at this skeleton shooting me for a 1. I'm going to punch you to death.
If it's fisticuffs you want.
Take that! Oh, shit, you got friends. Alright, fine. I'll actually kill you. Got your spot picked out?
Yep.
Do you want to slap a workbench at the ground? I don't have any wood.
Yarp.
Ding. Miscellaneous.
Oh.
Perfect. That's not it. Where's the long shit?
Pretty.
There's the long shit. Do. Alright, do this. Down through the hills. And we're just gonna...
Didn't that workbench snap into a nice spot?
Blop.
What?
Surprise!
And then...
Uh-oh. Drown. There's ladders on either side of this, which is also nice.
Whoa. It takes so long to go around.
It does sometimes. Yeah.
So, in our experiences sailing last night, we learned that if you're not holding fast, it is quite easy for you to clip through the boat.
Oh, I watched you before. It happens easy.
Yeah.
So where are we gonna go exactly? Am I just gonna head straight towards the edge of the map from this direction? Like,
right over. So, my plan was to go south around this island with the trader on it. Keep going along this path that I've never quite explored, and onto this landmass that has motor onto it.
Alright, I got an idea.
Avoiding as much plains as we can.
Well, the goal here is to get as deep in the water as possible, so we might find a circle.
We're technically in ocean biome right now, but close to land. Using your harpoon costs stamina. So
what you have in the ocean and it doesn't cost stamina? Interesting.
Well, it's just slowly drains stamina the longer you have him on the line. So you do need to find some sort of shore rather quickly.
I get it.
So we'll kind of hug the shore to some degree.
Well, I don't want to go like way out there, but I want to be far enough away that I hit ocean.
Yeah.
Turn a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't have the motor buff, so we don't get that super sailing powers.
But this feels fast. Is it faster?
Well, we still have the wind speed giving us a boost, so...
Oh, shit.
So let's turn it a little bit. And turn any more, I'm going to lose. Let's go straight for...
I don't have my javelin on me.
Whoops. That's it, now we're out here. I haven't got port sails, do you? We're bowing that guy to death. What does it matter if you get him close to shore? Last time his stuff just floats anyway, so
the
you
meat
jump out and get
does.
it.
The trophy and the scales do not.
Ah. Shit.
Yeah, major.
Where's your closest portal?
The trader.
At the trader, yes, so that's it.
Yeah.
We'll just make a little pit stop along the bottom of the coast.
Whew. Nice. Good thinking.
That's no big deal.
Good thinking.
Minor pit stop, no big deal. We are, however, against the wind now, and we'll be traveling slightly slower.
You're so far away now. My gosh. Look at you back there.
I know, right? There's so much room. Look at all this space for activities. The one thing I was a little disappointed with, I found out you could do like somewhat emotes in Valheim, but you can't do a dance. There's no dance. I want a dancing Viking. Come on, Valheim, get with the program.
Hey,
Give the people what they want.
Why don't you go in that chair there, buddy? Instead of maybe turning my computer off or something. He routinely turns Alex's computer on and off.
How so? Like he just pushes the button on the way past or something?
Yeah. And I wouldn't mind, but you have to hold in on the button for some period, right?
How the fuck does he manage to do that?
You know. Likes pushing buttons, moving jewelry. Playing with thumbtacks. He's, the dangerous type.
Where are you, sea serpents? I require some of your scales. I would like to lure you to a landmass. Yeah, I haven't done too much ocean exploring in my world, I gotta say.
It's satisfying. And it's a large map.
This swanky boat makes me want to do it, though. Ride around in style. Your limousine boat.
I've never taken the Southern Pass. Oh, meadows. It's interesting.
Looks nice and calm over there.
Yeah, I never really noticed how that changed into meadow and was Black Forest.
Yeah, sometimes you get little spots of biomes on the corners by the ocean.
And if I wanted to make my fancy comfort place in this map, there is actually a maypole, like right there.
Well, if you had a portal to a fancy comfort room that you could just blop to and then get rested bonus, that would definitely help.
Yeah, because we learned that your skills level up 50% faster.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a generous number. I assumed 10. In some Fallouts, it's 5. Or and we were happy with that. But 50 is awesome. But the skills don't account for that much. Apparently the high level run skill is like, eh.
The bow skill is beautiful.
Yeah, the bow is the only one that makes a substantial difference, it seems. I
was playing, and the bow skill at 100 makes you just like literally as fast as you can click. Pretty much, it's like full power all the time.
I'd like it if at 100 jump it unlocked a double jump,
or like a super jump or something.
Yeah, you crouch down and then you blink twice and you jump super high. You know how it will. You know how it goes.
Maybe they'll release stuff like that. I mean, the game is still pretty new.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it would break the if they got a little too wild with the character sheets and made it too easy.
But the thing is, you got to spend a hell of a lot of time training skills to get there. So, like, it would encourage people to actually train skills rather than just, like, get the progression through to the bosses. And, you know, you got nothing left to do.
Yeah. That's true. You could have Andy punching trees for weeks. And you're telling him you're not giving him a sweet reward at the end of that? Ah.
On wind, give me a little push, a little something.
A little something.
It is blowing like almost right out of me. I think this is going a little bit.
Didn't see whatever that was.
Something hit us?
Some chunky water.
Probably, yeah. Every now and then you hit a big wave and you take like 5 or 10 damage.
This thing has a lot of health.
Yeah, it does. That was hard to break down.
Yeah. With bronze axes, but...
Well, I had iron. You didn't make an iron axe?
Nope, not yet. I'm sure I could, but it wasn't on the top of my list yet. This was.
I do love an iron axe. Chops my trees down faster. Alright, we're getting close. Make a run for it shortly. Come on, wind. Turn a little bit. Maybe I can catch a little breeze. There we go.
It's across there. It's also forest. Or is it meadow?
That looks like meadows.
It looks nice and gentle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks calm. Alright, so we're going to hit the shore. Yeah, right there. Good spot.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll just run up over the hill, and you can... Oh, wait, no. We're not as close as I thought we were. I just looked at your map.
Yeah, and... do got a little bit.
The boat is faster than walking, even at 1 speed, so... Let's just skirt the coastline a little bit.
Because, yeah, Black Forest does love to do that. So, when we were towing the serpent, it does try and chomp your boat. If you're not at top speed, there is a little rock coming up immediately to your right.
Hit it.
Oh, you just skirted it ever so gracefully, actually.
Smack it, who cares? We're going to break this down in a second. Actually, we can just kind of leave it here.
Yeah, we're just going to park it for a moment.
Hey, look at that little spawn pile.
Yeah, I saw that.
Drive by! Ugh. Ugh. Valheim style drive-bys.
But now we're gonna have the equipment for a nice get over here.
I mean, I want the scales, so if we can drag that bastard back to some land.
The meat may be great. That almost rhymed so closely, meat and great, that I was like, but
Parked.
I know they're great rhyming things like meat and great. It's like, huh? Are you sure?
Oh, look, very wrong.
They got the same letters, don't they?
Glad I brought a bunch of honey. That's good snack food for when you don't want to eat something valuable.
Yes. And doesn't it seem that it goes away too fast?
It goes away quick because of what it is. It's just like sugar, right? That's the point to make.
Okay. Hey, I came back in focus from space, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. I got, look at that scale.
I know what it is.
You
gotta have a light facing you. If you have like a lamp or something, you'd fix your green screen issue. Like, you know, one of those desk lamps that you can point? If you pointed one of those at you, I think you would show up perfectly clear.
I do have a ring light on me, actually.
That'll do it.
But it's not centered. And that's why you're seeing more of a shine coming from one way. But it's also helping keep the cats off the keyboard and mouse for the stream.
What did we came back for the harpoon, right? Grab the harpoon.
Yeah. I'm glad I remembered where I left that.
Chum bucket, that's the one, right?
Yeah. Had to make an ocean box. I was like, huh, do I need one? And turns out, yeah, you should make one.
I want to get some of that serpent meat too. I want to try and toast it up, see what it's like.
Jordan sent me a picture of him. He had the cooking spit over the fire, but had it sideways and has like the 4 or 5 stacked, but hung up serpent meat on all of it, and it just looked like this wild blooming onion or something like that. That's cool looking.
Because the serpent meat takes up so much space too, right?
And it was like overlapping each other, and they were like, "We'll let it happen."
Yeah, I bet that is better than eating raw meat. Serpent meat's got to be better. All right, sir, you should be the harpooner, and I will drive.
Sounds good.
Where are you going, buddy?
To the moon.
Did you forget where we parked?
I did, yeah. In the classic Samson statement that I thought about earlier. Hey, you ever been to space?
You wanna? Alright. I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to reverse a minute here.
That's a cue, that shenanigans. Hey, Miso. Got up, did you? How do you feel now that you're up here? You gonna be okay?
Kitty cat. Your space kitties.
Space kitties.
Just what you needed on Space Kitties.
So, here's the problem with letting me sew up here. I would spend all my time with a cat under each arm if I could. She's not interested in spending time with me. She sees the ribbon that the green screen is tied up to the ceiling with. And is like, if I make a quick break for it up the screen, I could get that ribbon. But I'm here to tell you, Miso, that that's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out.
196. Yeah, you've got like over 100 days more than me played.
But you've done a lot of playing with us as well.
That's true, I guess. I've been in this world probably for 30 days, so...
Alright, I'm going to have to trust her on the other side for now.
We're reducing speeds. We are out far enough that we should find serpent. Now we just do, I guess, rock the boat. Make some noise. I wonder if there's a way to, like, lure serpents, like fucking throwing shit at the water.
I'll click out of the screen a few times and see.
Just gonna start fucking firing arrows into the distance, see if it wakes something up.
No.
You have summoned the Kraken!
Oh, please don't. We just made the nice boat. I don't know if that's a thing, see?
No, I haven't seen anything about it after. I think it's just a...
Yeah, I mean, it might be.
But I would love to find a Kraken, because that would be cool.
Bring it into a bay, hopefully.
Come on, serpent.
It's flesh.
Turn around then and go out a little further.
You don't want to be out too far. This would be too far to bring it into land, probably.
This would?
Yeah. Miso, why don't you get down?
Well, we're going to go in between these two islands and try and stick to the middle. Maybe we'll find something. Man, the wind is not liking me right now. I'm going to turn on.
The highlight of this stream is probably going to be when I lose focus enough that the cats tear down this while we're fighting a serpent. I'm calling it now.
It's gonna happen when you least expect
Oh
it.
yeah, you're like, I'm not paying attention, or like I'm talking in chat, and then all of a sudden we're fighting this, and then the cats take that opportunity to take down the screen.
I know he's distracted. He ain't looking at me.
Yeah.
Get it. Now then. I don't know. Google it. Best way to find serpent.
It says storm and storm, night, ocean.
All right, so basically it's morning, so we're probably not going to see him right now.
Yeah, finding a serpent is going to be like finding a girlfriend. Like, you can't be looking too hard, or it'll never happen. you gotta wait for it to come to you to some degree.
That's life advice,
isn't it? Did you have a girlfriend like that once?
Valheim, anyway. I'm just gonna go this. Is that a rock or a serpent? Whoa, that was weird. The whole water just kind of like jiggled like jello.
I wonder, is that because I'm clicked out of the screen, changing colors and stuff?
It was like the world saved and like everything kind of stopped for a second, but the water was like,
oh, nice. Oh, Leviathan. So, hey. See,
is that what that is?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
So, we parked the boat against it last time, and it didn't suck us under.
Okay.
I think we're pretty safe. The way it goes, we'll board it, and if we feel like this big shake, we have about 20 seconds to get off. I think if we're stood on it, it'll suck us down, but it won't suck the boat under, like I originally might have thought.
Interesting. So, I'm going to try and pull up alongside this motherfucker.
Absolutely. Tuck it in. Come on, tuck it.
Give me a little bit
tuck it in.
Here, boat. Give me some speed here, boat. Wind is against me, but it's looking like this.
It is very calm, which is nice.
What's with the mining stuff? What do you get?
The chitin to make the razor, or the harpoon rather.
Give me one of those fucking harpoons.
So, because each one of them has a chance of waking him up, we'll start mining at the farthest ones at the same time.
Alright. I'll go over here. Let me grab a quick snack so I got a bit more stamina.
Absolutely.
Bissell Barnacle. Ooh, baby.
Oh, I should have eaten.
Alright. Let's go in 3.
No.
2.
No.
Alright. You're not ready?
Yep. Give her.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, mine! Abyssal Razor. It's awesome. Let's go. Divide and conquer.
Oh.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Okay, I'll get these center ones.
Here. We're just picking his back clean for him. You know, it's a service.
He doesn't mind.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
I'm down this tree too, just because I'm here. Oh, there's one missed. I missed one. Haha. Give me that. All right. Well, I'm just going to take this tree. You don't need that.
I take this while I'm here too.
Can't break the tree. It's an invincible tree.
That was unexpected. So it's like a 1 in 4, I thought, chance that he was gonna. So we rolled those dice for each one of those we broke, and I guess it just came up. 0 out of. Talk about variance. So
I got 39 out of that.
35. Nice. You
All
need
right.
30 for the thing.
Water, but at the same time, I'm not disappointed.
No? Alright.
So, I wonder, how much of this can you see before we leave? I'm just gonna... I can't get my camera to clip underwater. Maybe if I force it on the boat, still won't.
You want to see how big our friend is.
Oh, shit. I forgot that I have stamina.
Yeah. I'm coming back towards you. Why don't you stop swimming for a moment?
Well, I have no stamina, so you're gonna have to come to me.
Yep. I'm slowly coming forward.
See it? I see it. But, yeah, I kind of want to see how big he is. Like, I'm hoping to see an underwater dragon head.
Uh-oh. Yeah, nice. Yes, right? Or like a giant turtle.
Yeah. Oh, that was a shake. Maybe it's a time related.
Think?
Like, after you hit the first one, you have so long. That. But the screen just shook for me big time. Kind of hoping he'd disappear into the water so I could watch it happen. Well, that's something really cool that I didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he might be a big turtle. I can't see anything except for just a rock. Oh, wait, is that... Say, is there like a tail or something? Like, no, just a rock. Interesting. Either way, I'm pumped.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is going to be like, the dagger or the knife or whatever.
Oh, or the harpoon. It costs 30, I think, to make either.
Well, the harpoon is obviously the first thing you got to make because, you know, harpoon.
Right? That's not helping. Wind's right against us. Where are we? Okay.
So I guess head towards the ocean a bit more, and maybe we'll find a little sea buddy around.
Yeah. Me and Jordan ran into two of them at once, actually. When we were fooling around with these leviathans. That was that was something.
Hectic, I would imagine, is the word.
We got one, and then the other one ran away. We couldn't find it after.
Oh yeah. If you don't chase them, I find they really disappear. Just vanish. They're like a little, the front of the Viking ship has like a head. That's cool. Creepy little skull.
Well, what did you think all your fine wood was going towards?
Yeah, that probably. A decorative fence ship. Really, 30 fine wood is like an oak tree, maybe a birch tree too. That's all you need. Well, that looks very plains-ish, mountains-y maybe.
Mountain, it should be. That's where a motor is.
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah.
He's got his own really nice little circular island.
Does it?
By the looks. I imagine he's at the very top of that gigantic mountain.
I mean, where else would you go? You have the opportunity to build something at the top of the mountain? Of course. And you're a dragon that likes to hoard treasure? Of course you're going to the top of the mountain.
I haven't his shrine yet. I wonder what it looks like.
I haven't a clue.
That'll be a nice little treat when we find him. Fancy altars. I really like the bone mass one.
Yeah. The people that have made builds around it, because they're unique structures on the landscape, is pretty cool.
Build a house swamp biome? That sounds like a pain in the ass.
It does, yeah. You think the Grey Dwarves are annoying when you're trying to mine in the forest? Oh boy.
Yeah, how about some blobs constantly while you're trying to build a house? You like poison?
Yeah.
Brought you poison. Take a little quick check in Discord for a raid. Make sure all my people are coming.
Yeah, we're technically in ocean.
Ugh.
Um, on the right, does that look... How does that look to you? Is it green on the map? Yes, it is, I think. Yep, swamp, sure. This would be a fine ship to do battle with a blob on.
You got enough room to actually fight one.
Yeah,
that's for
right.
sure.
How are we in Black Forest? What? Oh, back in ocean. Although we're doing pretty good on wind here now.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good direction.
It feels like we're cruising.
Yeah, we definitely picked up some speed.
So
I wonder, does the ship go any fast? Is it because it's bigger? Does it have a bigger engine? Like, is this the V8?
the sail is larger, so I mean, you could catch more wind, couldn't it?
In theory, I think you should get a bigger boost. Yeah.
Yeah. The closer the wind is to directly behind you. So the mountain that we looked at earlier, that wasn't Motors. Motors is coming up.
Oh, true. I wonder, one thing Valheim needs to do, I want to be able to zoom out further.
What do you mean?
I want, you scroll out and you get so much distance from your character. I want to go further. Give me double that character in certain situations. Because sailing right now, if I'm looking ahead with my character, I see nothing but sail.
Sail, yeah, it's just a little irritating. That looks like a narrow pass, doesn't it? No.
Well, that's risky. Fuck this sail. Have a little look. I'm gonna ride this thing like Titanic. Get up in the front. Can I get in there? No. If I jump, I just fall backward. Yeah.
We might be getting a little too close to swamp there.
Close enough to do drive-bys on draggers. What is that little structure? This is a weird place for...
Yeah, they spawn sometimes in the water.
Fuck you, Leech. Got him, too!
Oh my god. And was it sneak one hit?
Yeah, 180 damage.
Oh, that's what you like.
Goodbye, Leech. Get away from my boat. These are my waters.
It's my fancy boat. So Motor is directly up on top there.
Got him! Man, I'm getting good at this.
I can't get too distracted, but it's right there.
Oh, by his feet. Definitely getting better at this. Oh, so close. Something else to shoot at. I'm having a laugh doing drive-by shots. One. Right there. Got him. Give me another one. Drive-by sneak one shots and everything that we see. There's one in the water. Yeah. Oh, I missed.
I think you should have gotten that one.
So close. Oh, we're gonna hit this tree.
Are we?
No. No.
I wasn't paying attention, so I appreciate that heads up.
We didn't
okay,
hit that.
nighttime. Here we go.
And it's raining. Head out towards the ocean, sir.
Nice.
Let's get stir up some serpents. Where you two, serpents? See my arrows? I'd drop flares if I could.
Hmm.
I got lots of sausages. I'm gonna keep eating those like they're going out of style. Right. I'm gonna try out my poison arrows.
Yeah, they work really well on Serpent.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing, but I had a bunch from exploring the swamps, so I want to shoot them.
That would be plains over there. Okay.
Why does it look brighter and not rainy again? Did we just drive out of that?
Maybe.
That quick?
We are probably in the swamp biome still.
That's why it looked like. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, you can sit in the stools up front.
Oh, wow.
It's much nice.
Better view?
Much better view. I'm cruising into the sunset.
Ugh. We kind of got plains on the left and right now.
Oh, can you stay away from those? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just putting a shield in the slot just in case. And I'm gonna come back here, and just in case I need to keep you alive. Oh, can I sit down next to you? There's room on that bench. It wouldn't let me.
There's room on that bench. Go jump.
It comfortably sits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Vikings. Others can stand and hold the mast. It's like the minivan fucking boat. Alright, it's nighttime. Oh, we are in plains.
Now?
Yeah. I don't want to be in plains. At least I don't want to set foot on the land plains, that's for sure. Can we get ocean biome, please, sir? Come on, game.
Yeah, how are we still in? Although that's a pretty sunset.
Thing is, though, if we're next to plains and we find a sea serpent, we cannot go to shore.
That's what I'm thinking. Because
it is much, much more dangerous on shore than it is out here. But we do have that little island. We're in ocean biome now, and there's an island right there. So, like, that island looks safe. So let's hang out just outside this island, like the way you're going, and ocean. Hopefully we can lure up some friends when the night hits. Over, is that an island? That's not. Yeah, that's an island. It's gotta be. Looks meadows. There's a birch. I'd turn left. We're still in place.
Oh.
Right. There you go. Sun's going down. Yeah, hit a hard left. Get out in the water. Get out in the water. Yeah, because there's a swamp biome. I wouldn't mind the swamp so much. Although I wouldn't want to fight oozes while I'm trying to kill the sea serpent. But there's that nice little cozy looking island there on the left.
Yeah. Which might be a nice farming one, should it be for wheat or barley or whatever you're supposed to do out there.
Oh, in the plains. I don't think that island is plains. That's meadows on the left.
Yeah, you said that, but as we were sailing by, we're still in the plains biome.
Huh. I guess so. If you find a safe little island like that, and it says plains, your barley and wheat should grow. That's when you can make the good beer. Got that barley. So why the hell are we still in plains?
I'm not sure.
And that's swamp over there.
Yeah, I see the flames.
Weird.
But friendlier than plains, so
I don't mind swamp so much anymore.
It's not ideal, but it'll do in a pinch. I don't have the sails open to full because I think that somehow affects it as well. because you gotta
Well,
spin.
let's slow to a crawl and follow. Like, turn out a little bit further. We still said we're in plains. Dumb. Give me some ocean biome, please. These are ocean-sized waves.
For sharks.
Ooh, look at that one. There we go. Ocean. Now, come to me, my pretties. Oops, I didn't mean to waste that. How are you? I know you hear the waters blooping into the arrows blooping into the water. How about I just hang out in the water as live bait? You think that'll work?
I don't think so.
I mean, there's only one way to know for sure, Mitch.
Yeah.
Do you hear me, Seppens? Feeling my presence? Let me pee in the water and attract serpent. Keep jumping in. Just flash. Aha! Cause I'm just going off the pretense that like all the other monsters I found, if you like chop down a tree or even just fire an arrow randomly, like you will attract them nearby. That's my my guess here is that if I make bloops in the water, it's like fishing for sea.
Either
Vikings?
that or eels. Or leeches, rather.
Oh. Apparently I permanent. Stamina does still go down, just very slowly.
Huh.
Oh, come on, sea serpents. Where you two? Hang out with your buddies. We want to be friends.
Take you back to our place. Yeah.
Just gonna have a good time, that's all.
Yeah. Dead ahead of the boat right now, I think it transitions back into plains. So, wow.
It's another plane ahead.
The map gets real dangerous as you travel out.
Just planes everywhere.
Yeah.
I guess that is like one of the final biomes. Eventually it's gonna be other things, but I don't know. Plains is as hard as it gets. And honestly, I'm still not super comfortable in the mountains. So, as much as we do have the right armor for the plains, I don't feel confident in there.
Yeah, which is bananas, and yet they still killed me so quickly.
Yeah, even with padded armor, those Desquitos will fuck you up hard. Where's the sea serpent when you want one?
This is such a good spot for one. Wouldn't ya? Me and Jordan ran into one with plains on both sides as well, and had to drag it to a little piece of black forest.
Head towards that little island.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled. Anyway, it's nighttime.
And we could technically be in the plains. So you never know. Come back
Yeah, because we can find there's such a nice little island there to just fuck me. Okay, so I have to know, is that island plains? Could you potentially turn that into a farm? Or is that a tiny little biome of meadows?
You might be running into it a little too much for a quick getaway, should we desire one.
It still says plains. But that's not plains. What the fuck is that? Oxes?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I am too close.
Well, I mean, I kind of need to hunt one of those.
But I'm afraid
there's the
that
Desquito. I see it hovering off the coast.
All right, we're going.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried for.
So, it not only spawned plane stuff, it spawned all the plane stuff in a small little compact thing. Although the Mosquito didn't pay attention to us, which is weird. That
was a dangerous island, Mitch.
I mean, I wanted to fire at the Loxes. It's good that you drove away when you did.
Yeah, well, if you had to fire at the Loxes, we would have been looking at a Mosquito in the middle of the ocean.
And these two other enemies that I don't know how strong they are.
Yeah, no idea.
Alright, you're gonna run into Swamp there.
I see it.
Okie doke.
I'm just looking to stay in the ocean biome.
And reveal my map like a champ. Love that.
This way looks over here.
Yep.
Is that plains on the right, or is that meadows?
Meadows. It's where I got dead. Although the tips are green, so it's peppered, but
that's plains.
What?
That's a plains.
Yep.
Fuck. Mosquitoes. Please don't kill me today. Joggers on the left, they are way more welcoming than fucking death. There's nothing in the swamp anymore that even kind of can see me.
Nah.
There we go, ocean biome, perfect. Turn. Try. Ah, fuck, plains again. What?
What?
That is a swamp.
Huh?
Why is everything out here called the plains? We got swamp biome, we got swamp stuff and oozes, but no, it's plains.
So, if you sail now to the right...
It's a plane straight ahead, too. Holy shit, man. Where are we?
We are out of our league. Somewhere.
This is a scary area.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep this out.
Yeah, keep your shield up just in case. Keep it ready anyways. Get me the fuck out of here.
So yeah, we are sandwiched on both sides by plains, but if you keep traveling along this route, it eventually gets back to swamp and black forest, and it was particularly the swamp that we explored a lot.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
And north of that, it looks green. Like the island
that
on
looks,
the other side looks green.
That's kind of inviting. And by the look of your map, you got pretty close to it, so it shouldn't have been plains.
Yeah, this one here. Yeah, looks... Oh! Whoa! It's meadows. So you could... I never noticed that in the upper corner.
Oh, I was over it and show what biome it is.
Yeah.
So much plains out of the ocean.
Not cool. We want to saunter freely.
Just don't want to deal with mosquitoes. I'm not ready. I need a better helmet too. I'm still wearing this iron helmet. I might make the padded one just because.
Yeah.
So then, just got to get at Joey for red. I can make the padded one. I like being tanky.
Mm-hmm.
They feel much safer. That looks like plains on the left, all right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, so.
Yeah. Off a little bit. Oh crap! We've been sailing for like an hour already.
Yikes.
How do we manage? How does that happen? Time just disappears. We haven't even found a serpent yet.
No. But my map is looking better.
I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? You gotta fill the map out. At some point, you need to have at least one world where you know where all the stuff is.
Sure, yeah.
I am kind of excited to get to plains, but I'm also not going to rush it. That's
yeah. Boy, do I want some things from there, but yeah.
You also don't want to die there. I feel that there's going to be a lot of dying when we get to plains.
Because we were eventually in swamp, having an easy time, but with armor that's intended for the plains.
Yeah.
That's
not the mountain, but the plains.
Yeah. That was brutal.
It definitely assisted in my comfort level. But that comfort level is gone once we get down. 2-star wolf. Scary.
But, you never run into those, really.
Except for that time we did.
Except for that time when we did.
I need a fresh beer. Do you want to take over the wheel?
Sure.
I don't want to drive us into the plains by accident. Ugh.
Samson, where'd you go? There's blobs.
Yeah, flashbacks.
Well, that looks like meadows, and that looks like plains. That's not good.
Well,
definitely meadow.
It's definitely more meadow side. Jeez, you've had 3 concurrent viewers this whole time, I think. Hi, other viewers.
Hi.
There's at least 2 of you.
I love that. There was one stream we did the other week that there was like maybe 15 unique people that stopped by, and I could only account for maybe 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, see, that blows me away, because I've watched a few streamers who were pretty good, and like most of the time when they're starting out, there's really only like a couple of viewers at a time. Like if they get up to 20 or 30 viewers, that's a big deal. And then there's like this gigantic gap where you go from 30 viewers to 25,000.
Yes.
How does one get to that gap? Like what is it that makes jump Twitch?
And notoriety.
Sponsorship, I guess.
I think that advertising stuff has not as much to do with getting the streamer recognized.
Maybe.
I don't know if they do much for them, really, besides pay them, but allow them to pursue that as a full-time job. So yeah, they do something.
Well, my cousin is streaming a bit. One of my cousins, anyway, and he's got like 100 followers, so he's got like a sponsorship deal. He's starting to get money for it. But I don't imagine it.
It's a slog. It takes a while. It's not overnight.
Starting out, even if you do get a sponsorship, like realistically, you have 10 or 15 active viewers most streams and 100 followers, but like sponsorship deals can't pay that low. I imagine there's a point where that starts to turn into money, and it is much higher.
Yep.
But even still, if you could get paid $20 playing a stream, like even $20 for like a week of streaming.
Yeah, you're doing something you already love, right?
Yeah, and you just burn some money out of it. Why not? That'll pay for more video games down the line to continue to play. Now this little narrow looks interesting. I like that little pond in the middle there. Or the little island, sorry, my brain.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I got up there. Do the Titanic thing. If I can only put my arms out to the sides. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. Hey there. Although now playing with you and watching your stream, I don't understand how people can stream snipe so effectively. I mean, there is definitely a delay, and a lot of times streamers have like an extra delay added on purpose.
Yeah.
To prevent that. People still manage to pull it off.
Oh yeah. If you know what's in a magic opening hand, even if it's 2 minutes later, you still get valuable information from that.
Yeah, I guess.
It seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I can see how it could work.
I'll pop up his Twitch channel real quick, and I'll check what he's got in his hand.
I'll check what he had in his hand last turn.
People do it in first-person shooters all the time, mostly just to, like, pick up where that person is going and then try and beat them to that area. So,
yeah.
like, I know Fortnite was horrible for stream stuff for a long time for most.
It would be, because a component of that is hiding and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, and not everyone knowing where you are, but if you've got 10 people watching your stream that are in the game with you, difficult. You can get swarmed real quick.
Yeah.
However, very convenient for games like this, because I can look at your screen and see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Leviathan right there. He just appeared out of nowhere.
Nice.
Let's go get him. I want more chitin. Let me make both of the things.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get to see this one go underwater. So I say we play it out by your strategy last time, and that is divide and conquer as quick as possible.
Farthest ones from the boat first.
And then, like, hit the sides and select towards the middle. Get back on the boat.
Sort of use the correct wind in order to be able to pull away.
I don't think we have to worry about getting away so fast as much as getting in the boat. Get in the boat and hang on to something. Alright, pickaxe at the ready. Bring me in, Captain.
Nice and easy.
This one is, however, very far out in the middle of nowhere, so... There, we're getting close. Is she still moving?
Yeah. I just brought it in for the softest landing ever. Ooh.
Ha! I got it.
I should have waited a second longer.
I'm going to go to this one on the far end. Let me know when you are. Okay,
you're over there. Where's the farthest ones this way? Okay. And then I run up to the middle. Alright.
Let's go. 3, 2, mine.
I mined on 2, I'm sorry. And there was the thing.
Right away.
Yeah, I mined on 2, I'm sorry. Alright.
Okay, so risk of drowning. I definitely want to get some more of this chitin, though. So that doesn't look promising.
Yeah, time to go, buddy.
I'm coming. Oh my god, no! Ah! I'm in the water and I'm gonna drown. I don't have any fucking stamina.
But
there we go. I'm out. Take us away, Captain!
backing up.
Yeah, so that was... We really couldn't have pushed that any longer. We would have drowned.
I'd say so, yeah. Nice.
I think that was a photo finish. However, I have 60 chitin exactly.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Cool. Whoa. What? What just clipped across?
I saw that too, but what the hell was that?
I don't know.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, it was weird though. We got close to that Leviathan and it was literally like nothing on the horizon and then just like boop, whole island. As much as the draw distance is great, the enemy draw distance used just...
Yeah.
Okay, I got this in Vulcan now. Can I upscale to 74 hertz? Or will that work? Because I have a 74 hertz monitor, or 75 hertz anyway, and it's in the graphics that I can do it. But when I click it, it doesn't work. Like I set it to 74, go back into my graphics, and it's back on 60. I don't know why I can't get it up to... Maybe this game doesn't run at past 60, I don't know. This is looking pretty deep oceany.
Isn't it? Oh, music's changing.
Is it? I don't have the music on.
It faded away to nothing. And then it's gonna fade back in with some drums, maybe.
Come on, give me some serpents. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What are those little lumps there?
I mean,
okay.
There's one out.
I see 3.
Oh, we're back.
One's light brown.
Let's have a look.
Let's get rid of some of this fog. Oh, it's on the map. Okay.
It's just a couple of islands in the middle of nowhere, apparently.
You mean the forest?
Yeah, you should build a portal to one of these islands, just for the lulls.
Yeah.
Oh, it got dark in a hurry.
Nice.
Oh, it's raining.
Those are some rocks.
Don't hit the rocks, but this is a perfect spot for surfing.
Isn't it?
We got high storm. Oh my god, we were totally underwater.
I clipped, yeah.
And we got an island right next to it, so we can bring him in. This is the place. If only we were in the ocean biome instead of the frickin' Black Forest.
Okay, well we can. That's when it started to rain, though.
Yeah, I guess maybe the rain is part of the Black Forest biome.
Some rocks on our over there.
Man, these waves are nuts. All right, yeah, going this way and get a little bit.
Cool.
Oh, you can see the ground.
Especially when lightning lights it up.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, it's too shallow. I feel like we got to get a little deeper.
Oh no, he can fall into the shallows. Don't even worry about that. Our friend may be large, but he's not cumbersome.
We should be hitting ocean biome any second. This is exactly the weather we were looking for.
And
bring on the sea serpents. Come on. I'm trying to drum up. I'm gonna hold on to this. Can I hold on to this and shoot? No. As soon as I click it, let's go. Ooh, good thing I grabbed on again. We are on a 45-degree angle there for a second. Oh, God.
So, I'm not even sure where we would pull in.
Oh shit, I accidentally let go. Don't lose me in the ocean. I see nothing on my map, it's all just so it looks like endless ocean to me.
I'm pretty into the unknown myself. So I'm gonna make a little turn.
Go this way. This is looking good.
Oh, totally, but we wouldn't know where to take them back to land.
I guess, yeah. If we could get them low enough and have one of us jump in the water and then kill it while you're right next to it, you might still grab the stuff that sinks.
Yeah. Does it do melee damage in the water? Do we want to know?
You could end up eaten by a sea serpent. That would be... I don't want to leave my gear here in the ocean.
Yeah, chomp Buckley.
Oh, that's planes. That's some planes.
Okay. Well, what is?
We are in planes.
those little islands?
No, it's a plains biome. Like, if you look at your map, you can kind of see the discoloration of the plains biome on the water.
Okay.
So there's definitely an island, like, pretty much straight ahead of us.
Huh. It's interesting.
It stopped raining. Not one sea serpent. What the hell, guys? I want some scales.
The music is different than I've ever heard. It's like a faint piano, but I wonder if is that plains music and just we're not used to it.
It's probably just plains music.
It must be because it's changing again now.
And plains is scary, so that's probably why we don't know the music yet.
That's right.
All right. I don't know. I think we should go like west.
Okay.
See what's west of here.
I wouldn't mind revealing where the coastline is straight in front of us.
Find out where this plains goes.
Yeah, so we can know sort of where to keep away because there's a lot of fog there.
Oh, something that we should have thought of before we left. We could have took portal materials and stashed it in the boat for when you land. You could just go back to your base and then put it back in the boat. You know what I mean?
We briefly had that thought, if you remember, but it would have required more fine wood. We were just like, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I wasn't too interested in like having to go get the materials and all that foolishness.
Going super far.
There we go, Black Forest. That's more promising.
Yeah.
And it's raining and choppy. Come on, freaking guys. Is that the moon or the sun? I can't tell. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Where's our friend? Ah. Oh. God damn, I'm tired. What a long week.
Yeah, you made it to Friday with your.
Yeah, but I still got another 8-hour shift tomorrow, so it's not really Friday.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Gross.
That'd make 58 hours this week, however. So it'd be a decent paycheck.
Will it though? Like, what? Once you pass 50 or so, is it just taken out in taxes, or if it's not taken out in taxes, the people that you work for have asked you some things before regarding? Hopefully, it doesn't come back that. Hopefully, they're taking the appropriate amount.
Yeah, fingers crossed that this doesn't just turn into a slightly better paycheck for fucking 18 extra hours.
Yeah. 18 extra hours and it looks like 5 or something. You're like, what?
Yeah, like, oh, you get an extra $100 for that 18 hours. What? What is happening?
That's nasty.
Maybe 2 extra full days worth of work. I want a big fat paycheck.
Oh, when you put it that way. I mean, that's 2 extra days of work crammed into the same work week.
You got it, yeah.
Hey, Glory's still kicking there.
It takes a toll on the body, I gotta say. Oh, God. I still got raid tonight. Actually, I probably won't be back after raid. Realistically, I gotta go to bed. The responsible thing
I'd say, yeah.
But raid is... I got 20 minutes, and I gotta switch over and make sure everything's good. Hopefully that goes quick so I can go to bed. Huh. Huh.
Meadows, you say?
Meadows
That's
are
nice and
peace,
inviting.
friendly. Ooh, excellent. We've had 43 signups for a 40-man raid.
Hmm.
That's what you want to see. Use some more healers. Holy crap, where is everybody? Oh, I shot the boat. Yeah, this game does have a similar trapping like Minecraft. Not that not only does it like just absorb time, but like if you get really into it, it's like you could stay up hours past when you should be exhausted.
Yeah. I
Something about you
Something about
going
this game is so hooking that I smoke less cigarettes while
yeah,
on days that I play this game.
because you don't feel the craving because you're so distracted or engaged, I guess.
Yep. And that's
Oh,
I don't know if anything's done that to me since Skyrim.
oh man, Skyrim! You used to come over to our house and randomly turn on Skyrim, and like we would wake up to you still playing Skyrim in our living room, and like you could play it for a 12 hours, did no problem.
Yep.
Until all of a sudden it like kicks in, like ow, everything hurts, my eyes are bleeding. I have to go to bed now.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Good old 20s.
So when the first DLC for Skyrim came out, I had already been playing it and whatnot. And around that time, I realized that on the Xbox website, you could see data of all your play sessions, their length, and their frequency.
Oh god. You need to know that, right?
The number impacted me a fair bit. Because it was like...
Oh shit.
10...
I think we're stuck.
We'll just go back out the way we came. It was like 10 or 11 hours of in a session of playing Skyrim, and I was just like,
Yeah.
wow, that's
Oops. You mean I didn't even so much as like turn this thing off for a second in 11 hours? Like that's active playing time, you say?
yeah, that's not good.
Stop to eat and pee, and then you're like literally right back at it immediately. Man, it's been a while since I've had free time to be able to actually do something like that.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Although this job honestly should be done in like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. And then that's it. I'm off for a bit. It'll be nice. I'll get another 1 or 2 big fat paychecks while they're trying to push out everything with all this overtime. Then I get to chill. Kind of want to buy a new computer.
Ugh. Does it bother you that they kind of like take you in and lay you off at their leisure?
Not really, no. I don't mind the layoffs because normally the layoffs are just like time off. I get to relax. I have so many hours for EI, and I apply through as like part-time seasonal is what it counts as. So like I get taxed differently, and I do get. I mean, the EI keeps me going when I have to, but then every now and then work shows up, and I'm flat out 60-hour weeks, and yeah, pays pretty good.
Yeah, all or nothing.
I did enjoy the like trickle we had going for like a month of just like 8-hour shifts, take your time, do what you can, find stuff to do, keep yourself busy. But then all these glass showed up, and it was like, so everyone needs to work all the time, constantly. Don't take breaks. Work.
That's nasty.
The mindset changed quickly when we got like 1,000 pieces of glass to install, and it was all supposed to be done like 2 months ago.
Wow, what a difference when it hit the wind there.
Oh yeah, this thing gets traction. Wind.
I was stuck on the tiniest of rocks for like a solid minute and a half there.
Yeah, and then it's just like, woof, full speed. Oh. Still no sea serpents. I have a feeling we're not going to find one.
I guess not. 2 hours and not one.
Well, like our. We didn't start right away when you started streaming, so.
Yeah. Still, it quite the time investiture to not see one. Really,
Yeah.
really
well,
ready.
So as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy with what I found so far in this trip.
It's true. Something new and exciting.
Yeah, new stuff, man. I got new crafting stuff. I love new crafting stuff.
Same.
Let me see the recipe. Let me see what it takes. Let me look at it in my craft. I want to see it. I'm gonna make that knife, almost definitely, and the harpoon. I want both.
I'm gonna try and sail through those 2 rocks there.
Thread the needle.
And hopefully I got a third one.
Find out after that this is actually just an island that's barely underwater and we're stuck.
Yeah.
Now you good, although you can see the bottom. Pretty close. You know, the one thing I noticed, though, is that they take everything into account for sinking items, but you're a Viking with, like, probably 100 pounds worth of metal hanging off of you, and you jump in that water and you swim around no problem.
Well, you do lose a lot of stamina. But
yeah, but still, you'd absolutely never...
wouldn't.
You couldn't carry all these things and then jump in the water and sink.
Why do I have a feeling that there is some sort of competition where people put on suits of armor or heavy things to try and like have a swimming race? It sounds really dangerous, but I bet you that exists in some form.
So someone's done it, guaranteed. You had the thought, so someone has already tried that.
Yeah.
Medieval triathlons. You got to swim through the ocean in your armor. And you got to get out and fight a goblin. Huh. It is definitely nighttime. That is a nice, big, fat full moon over there. Although I think the sun is on its way up.
Oh, pretty. All the stars.
Yeah, I know, right? Love it.
That's nice.
I do enjoy the sky in this game. They did a good job on the whole sky. Now, I wonder, has anyone ever tried to build all the way up to the world tree?
Not sure. But it definitely makes me want to try and find the pot of gold at the end.
Right? Can you follow the world tree? Is there like a base that you can go to?
I think so.
It looks like it lands over there, but it's like the rainbow effect, you know what I mean? Like, the closer you get, the farther it gets away.
Yeah. If I could just get rid of that last little bit of fog there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want to shoot a serpent. Oh? No, music. Oh. It's so calm out here. Look at the water. It's like glass. Just gotta clear out that little gray area on the map.
Just do, we're in the ocean. Slow little drive-by.
This is quite scenic, I must say.
It is nice.
It's not very often the ocean gets this. Oh, God. Man, I do not want to go to work tomorrow.
I'd say not on a Saturday.
Although Saturdays are pretty much the most pleasant day on site because you don't have like safety people like literally breathing down your neck all day. There's 3 or 4 safety people that literally just do laps around the building all day. That's all they do.
Well, yeah, that's their literal job, I guess.
They will pick on you for the smallest. Like my glasses fogged up, so I had them down my nose a little bit, and Buddy walked by and threatened to write me up if I didn't have my glasses on my face all the way. I mean, I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see where I'm going. Give me a break.
Yeah, that seems a little much, but I guess it's their whole job, you know?
No, there's this one guy, we call him like the safety crusader. He's like, he was like someone that really got picked on a lot as a child, and now that he has some power, he abuses it to pick on everybody.
I see.
Absolutely loves writing people up. Loves it. He sends people home almost every day for the stupidest shit. Every time he comes near, it's so bad that like every time he comes near us while we're working with our boss, he will literally tell us to put our tools down and take 5. Like he starts coming around and like, all right, everybody, go grab a water, take a piss, just stop for a minute. He's gonna write us up on something. He always does, no matter what we're doing. And it's like every time he gets mad at us and implements a new like thing for fall arrest, for example, he's like, oh, you gotta have your harness on, you gotta have your anchor point. Sure thing, got it, no problem. We had retractables. I don't like the retractables. Now you gotta have the anchor point, you gotta have your fall arrest, you gotta have the dog leash that has a limited range. All right, sure. So we started doing that. And then he was saying that the dog leash was too much of a tripping hazard. So now you have to close off anything around you and put signs up everywhere. All right, sure, did that. And a little while later, he didn't like the dog leash because it was too close to the edge and we could technically still go over. Like, yeah, that's why we had retractable. And it's a never-ending battle. No matter what we do, he finds something else that he doesn't like, and he writes us.
Nice. That'll be a tiny pen and paper citation for you, sir.
Yeah. And like you want to tell him off, but like there's nothing he can do about it if you do tell him off. But he could make your life so much harder all the time.
Yep. It's like you're disagreeing with a cop when they're giving you some sort of ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a way to do it, and there's a way definitely not to do it.
Like, I fucking hate you, and I think you're very wrong, but I'll keep that to myself, because this could be way more of a pain in the ass than it already is.
If you can picture this, and I'm sure you can after knowing me for so long, I got hauled in for speeding once, and I told the cop that I politely disagreed with him. And he was like, what's that? I'm sorry? And I was like, I politely disagree with the basis because I couldn't have been doing the speed, yada, yada, yada. And I think you just need to write me a ticket right now, and I don't think that's fair to me. And he kind of like looked at me for a minute, and he was like, okay, well, you're still getting the ticket. You have a good day. Just like, all right, oh, you know.
To be perfectly honest, I found most of the cops here in Newfoundland are very friendly and very easy to get along with. If you're polite and, you know, like, I got pulled over one time, I was doing like 30 over, and I said to Buddy, and he was like, so what's the hurry? I was like, man, I'm going to be brutally honest. I had my jam on, and I was just singing and rocking out, and I wasn't paying full attention to my speed. Like, I'm sorry, I was going a little too fast. And he was like, he asked me, like, what were you listening to? I think it was like Motley Crue or something. And he was like, yeah, I can see how that could happen. Gave me a 10 over ticket, sent me on my way. $50. Nope.
That's nice.
Thank you. Like you're on the flying along, it's a nice day, and then Kickstart My Heart comes on the radio.
I got hauled over once because I didn't have my registration sticker on, but it was registered. It was the time that someone stole it out of my car the day I got it, and I didn't have a chance to even put it in.
Who steals registration?
It was annoying. They took the papers too.
What? Everything?
Yeah. Very annoying.
Like, these are only valuable to me.
But it's a pain in the ass now that I don't. Anyway, he hauled me in one day. He was behind me for maybe 10 minutes, and I was starting to take weird turns because I didn't really appreciate that he was just behind me. Not that I was doing anything wrong, but he hauled me in finally. And before he was up to the window, I hit him with a howdy doodly. And he just, like, stopped for a second, and then his whole posture just changed. He was like, okay. Like, hey, man, how's it going? Oh, it's pretty good. How are you today?
That's funny.
The howdy doodly was just so unexpected that it wasn't like a, what do you want? He was like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, when people get pulled over, a lot of the time, like, people are either A, nervous, or B, like, upset, or, like, irritated. Mm-hmm. And I find it's just, like, everything about your interaction will go so much better if you're just friendly and polite, like you just met a stranger. You know what I mean? Don't treat them like you just found a cop that's going to give you a bad ticket. Just like, you know, some random guy that you're chit-chatting with kind of thing. Be nice.
What is the meaning of this, officer? Yeah, they love that.
I mean, you know, spice the day up a little bit. They pull people over all day, and most of those people are not happy about it. So, like, why not, you know, be nice? Where the frig are the serpents?
I feel like the ocean that we were cruising around there is so large. I was really hoping we were going to run into one.
That was a good spot to check, though. I'll give you that. Ooh, it's foggy. It's foggy. Give me serpent. Last time we found one in my world, it was foggy.
So, from this, if we had to bring it in, it's probably going to be to those tiny islands.
Ooh, shit, I just thought of something. If I have to go, and I log out in this ship in the middle of the water, what happens when I log back in again?
The ship ain't there.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, we gotta let you off on shore. So I'm gonna leave and never come back to this world.
Well, I'm stuck in the ocean now, Mitch. You're gonna have to, you know, sail out into the middle of this water.
Yeah, I'll leave you marooned on the tiny island.
Yeah, that's a death sentence. You just drown before you get
to... Through a series of hoeing from the bottom at slow increments and mining the ocean floor, I've built a bridge back to land.
Raise ground. Ooh, music change? Come on, give me some drums. I want to shoot a serpent before I gotta go raid.
There with an axe. You look ready.
Yeah. Give me something to chop. I got the halberd. Now I look real ready. Poke that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Give him the clamps. You know, I feel like you should be able to put a cannon on your boat. You know, use some guck as like an ignition, and fire harpoons. I want a harpoon gun.
You know, I think that could be the kind of thing that they're thinking about.
Harpoon it and tether it to the boat so that you can just drag it along without having to worry about stamina. That would be the.
I think they've thought of it. You know.
I feel like it might be coming. Maybe you can get like a harpoon turret on front of your boat to fucking shoot at stuff in the water. But that'll probably come with like an ocean update or some shit with more monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, think about what Minecraft has done since they came out. All the updates and all the extra stuff and monster biomes and all that crap. Like, once Valheim starts to really update and release new content, there's going to be so much.
So, oh my god, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit land sometime soon. I will have to be going to lead herd my group of cats. Made that joke so very many times that is what it feels like to try and organize 40 nerds to do proper raid stuff. It's like herd cat. I mean, they go in the kind of the direction you want, but they're not going to do what you want. Just deep.
Revealing some good fog here, though. Not mad
I mean,
about that.
You've cleared out quite a section of your map over here in this ocean.
Immediately to our right is plains.
Once I get off this boat, you're going to have to mark wherever you drop me on your map for when you need to pick me up the next time we play.
Sure.
Well, there's a way to make me go back to your starter zone, like... I mean, besides dying.
Yeah. There's definitely an insta-death command. That's not what you want.
Yeah. No, I don't want to die. I'm thinking, like, sometimes when you log out of Worlds and log back in, you just pop up in the starter.
Nah.
Oh! I know how we can fix this. You drop me off anywhere and then break my spawn location. I think it'll bring me the bed that's marked for me. Break it, and I think it'll bring me back to the starting area when I log in again.
Really? And not...
I'm not 100% on that, but I think that works.
Okay.
Because it'll be like I'm coming into the world fresh, you know what I mean? Without having my mark left on a bed.
Your stench.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm happy we got 2 Leviathans, but I was really hoping for a fucking C7.
Did I just hear a sound like someone coming on the Discord?
No, I leaned back in my chair. You heard her squeak.
I did, yeah.
She creaks a little sometimes.
Okay, that should be...
You got a nice safe area anywhere near here?
Yeah.
Somewhere I won't get swarmed?
Yeah, I was working on it. And I think I found one that's straight ahead eventually. And
yeah,
you might eventually be able to
not a giant
jump an island.
rush. I have a feeling that things are underway already. I'm just looking at my raid Discord. There's like 20 people already in voice chat, so that looks like it's getting started. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. We got officers in raid chat. That means people are dealing with it. They're building the group. Yeah, your little Discord is so comfy and quaint, and then my raid Discord with the like fucking 600 people is chaos.
Yeah, I'd say.
How many? No, not 600. More like 400 or 500. But yeah, there are 160 people online right now in that.
Wow. How many people do you think still play WoW on a daily basis?
Millions. To be perfectly honest.
Think?
There's got to be, in Classic alone, there's something like 40 or 50 servers, and most servers run somewhere around 5,000-6,000 people. And that's just Classic WoW. So there are still a shitload of people playing. Well, that's concurrent people, I should say. So there's probably like 20 or 30,000 characters on each server, but there's usually about 4,000 to 5,000 online at any given.
Wow.
On each server.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, man! Like you run through the major cities in those games, and it feels like going through downtown Toronto. There's like literally hundreds of people within like what you can see. This. I'll send you a screenshot when I log on and go to this main city, just so you can get an idea for like the active player base.
Yeah, do it up.
But it's massive. There are like so many people still play that all the time. There we are. That's a peaceful little land right there. That looks...
Black Forest.
Looks...
It wasn't meadow peppered with plains.
Yeah, because that is what we've been seeing the majority of today.
Yeah, it sure has.
Haha. I want to upgrade this fancy, shiny-looking shield. I also want to get rid of this iron helmet. What's the silver helmet look like? I bet it's cool.
There's not silver armor.
Oh, there isn't?
No, there's Drake helmet that might be kind of cool.
That's the one. I'm gonna make a Drake helmet.
That's the one.
I bet that looks awesome. Alright, you can just do a drive-by and drop me off if you wanna... You don't want to stop here, that's for sure.
Probably not, no.
Just get me a little closer. Make sure to mark on the map. In case my idea of breaking the bed doesn't work. Hi-ya! Oh shit!
Sup, troll?
I forgot to eat food. I should probably do that if this troll kills me. Uh-oh. Get me out of the water. Well, there we go. I'm up. No stamina. I'm gonna kill that troll before I lay off, though.
Are you? Okay.
Well, he's right there.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. They're such big targets. I can't help but just... Pew! Right in the face. Take that. Come on. You're gonna die from poison damage before you even get to me, you silly troll. Alright. I must go check on my WoW friends. I will be talking to you shortly. I imagine if you're on tomorrow.
Maybe.
Tomorrow or the next day we can reconvene for some maybe some silver or some more exploring of the ocean sides.
That sounds good.
But I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure Joey will be on shortly, and you might you're gonna get an Andy in a bit, so you won't be alone for long.
Yep. Andy Joey Jordan.
Jordan's on his way too, is he?
I saw him sign in at one time, so he's doing something or around.
Doing something or another. Right. No, then. Where's the button? There's. All right, yeah. I will talk to you later on. So have yourself a good evening.
Can do. I'm probably not gonna be streaming when you come back, but just
I might have a peek and see what's up. Say hi, anyways.
Sounds good. I'm actually all right, buddy. I'll talk to you later on.
Later.
And I'm actually gonna end the stream now. It's been fun looking for segments, and I appreciate you guys sticking around there. If you're playing the game and you want to play with me, just let me know. And I shall be talking to you guys later. See you now.